Hi, and welcome to Yoga Jadra. Today we're going to talk about Dhanurasana or bow pose. Bow pose is great for the intestinal regions. You're going to squeeze it out and you're going to open it up. And it's also a heart opener. You'll get some work across the clavicle. You'll get a lot of work in the back muscles and a stretch in the quads as well. It's a great counter pose for a lot of our daily activities, hunching forward on the computer or typing on the phone, or even just reading a book or watching TV. So we're going to open everything in the other direction. You'll definitely want your mat for that cushion underneath you. If you have a strap or rings, you could also grab those. I made these rings out of the bottom of a pair of pants. I just cut off the bottom of the pair of pants. You can use really any pants, but you want to try something that is not stretchy, but something that will have a little hold to it. So if you have your rings, you can grab those, grab your mat, and we're about to begin. I'm going to start in a Sphinx pose. I'm going to bring my elbows under my shoulders, palms to the earth, middle fingers pointing to the front of the mat, and actively engage the arms, drawing the elbows towards the hips and the heart up and forward. The hips are actually drawing towards the elbows as well. Already working the back, opening the digestive region and the heart. Next, I'm going to bring my left forearm diagonally across the mat. This is going to be my, I'm going to use this to help lift my heart. Grab my right ankle with my right hand and press the ankle into the hand to lift up. This is a half bow pose. I'll go ahead and do the other side. See how the heart is staying nice and high. Already lots of work. You can do half and half, one at a time, for as long as you need. Next, I'm going to reach back and grab both ankles. This might be enough, right? You can hold on to this pose and hang out for a while. Or you can press the ankles into the hands and lift up. Stay here as long as you need. Then start to draw the toes to touch. Then maybe the knees come closer together. Maybe you can rock a little, just for fun. It's nice for the belly. Another fun idea, side to side rocking. This is a great one for kids classes and also for digestion. Sorry, my foot scratched the wall there. Again, go ahead and take a break. So this variation, just grabbing the ankles and lifting up, that's going to be your traditional bow pose, the one that you will see most frequently when your teacher says, okay, let's go up into Dhanurasana. That's probably what they will expect and what the other students will make their way into right away. Now, if you want to go into a bit of a variation, we're going to make it a little more challenging. I'm going to cross my arms to grab my feet. So my right hand grabs my left foot and my left hand grabs my right ankle. Okay, so it's a little bit all tangled up here, but my feet are separate. I'll press my ankles into my hands and lift up. Most common mistake for this one, and I did this too the first time I ever did it, is to cross the legs and grab the feet. That's not what we want. We want to cross the arms and grab the ankles. In their traditional pose, you can grab from the outside or you can grab from the inside. Changes a little bit what happens in my clavicle region. Next, if you're working on getting the toe to the head, I'm going to take my ring and grab my foot with the ring and bring my elbow so my elbow comes forward. And this is a great big stretch. Lots of work. Okay, once that's comfortable with one foot, you might go ahead and grab the second foot. And you'll get smaller and smaller rings. I just have these ones, but ideally you'd have smaller and smaller rings. And then eventually you'll grab your foot with your hand and draw it up that way. This is a lot of work and a lot of back stuff going on. So I'm going to counter that with a cow pose. I'm just going to press the spine up towards the sky. I'm going to let the head fall, let the tailbone fall. Lift up in between the shoulder blades. Maybe sink back into a child's as well, so you can get a nice passive release. Excuse me. So that is bow pose, Dhanurasana. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please like and subscribe below. It really means a lot to me and is really helpful for keeping the Yoga Jager project going. Thank you.